Good morning everybody, or evening, wherever you are in your part of the world. I've been playing around in the craft room and have a bit of a little journal share. This one I'm actually going to use as a giveaway journal. So this is basically I used some of the lunch sacks that you can get from A Tattered Dream on Etsy. And I coffee stained it, so that's the back of that. I'm not sure if I will put paper over it. I really like it, so I want to leave it. But if you think you would prefer some scrapbook paper or something covering that, just let me know and I will cover it up. But I actually like the coffee staining, so I hope you all do too. I've just used some rosette trim down the side and did a little bit of layering on the front here. So again, the inspiration for these little collagings is from Angie, and so is Little Journal actually. She normally pops one or two into a little surprise basket she sends around. So I've just used some seam binding for the closure. And we just have one of the doilies from A Tattered Dream, one of the 4-inch little doilies. The ticket is from A Tattered Dream as well. And just bits and pieces from my stash as the layering there. And in here I just have a little envelope. So this is from Tsunami Rose. And it just has some little journaling cards, and they're also from Tsunami Rose. So I think I'm at something like 2,300 subscribers. So thank you everybody for subscribing and following along. So this is just giving back to you all. So this is some more layering here. So that's a bit of an ephemera piece from Tsunami Rose. And the bulb clip is from A Tattered Dream. And just a bit of sari silk there and a button. And just a bit of a print off of the little vintage girl and some laces there. And I've sewn all around it. I've left some of the strings dangling down, but not too many. And the pages in here are all coffee dyed. I might just zoom in just a little bit. There we go. So again, there's a lot of sewing in here as well, which is something that most of my journals pretty much have. Little pocket here, and these are one of the, I think they're the alterations tags from A Tattered Dream. So I've just sewn around it and did a little bit of decoupaging. The bulb clip is from A Tattered Dream as well. And just a button and just a little bit of a die cut. That's from xoxo. And then you can journal on the back. And just a journaling card from xoxo in there. And just a doily with some decoupaging there. And I've just sewn on some sari silk as the tab on the top there. And a little bag here, and it just has a little journaling cards. These are from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. And just popped some lace trim on the bag. Now these are from Bears and Lace, Julie Duncan. I'll link her little Facebook page in the description box as well. She sells the most gorgeous laces, and that's one of them there, and it's on the other side as well. And just a tab on the page there. Glassine bag is from A Tattered Dream, and the die cut is from xoxo, and the pom-pom trim is from A Tattered Dream. And just a bit of ephemera. And some crochet trim, and the weekly time record card is from A Tattered Dream as well, and I've just sewn around it, closed it up, stamped it, decoupaged it. And this is one of the alterations tags from A Tattered Dream, and I've decoupaged on that, and I've put in some sari silk on the top, and these little fine ribbons here are from A Tattered Dream as well. I will link everything in the description box that I've used from A Tattered Dream for you. And I've just done a little bit of collaging here with the gauze and a little bit of crochet trim, one of the bulb pins, and a bit of a vintage button on there. And that's just the back. That sits in the pocket here, and just a little bit of decoupaging on the pocket there. And we have a bit of layering here. This is an envelope that flips open, and I just have some vintage ephemera from Tsunami Rose in there. And there's two. There's one hiding. Here we go. And some more. On the other side, it's just a library card. Just a tag, and you can use that as a tuck spot under here. And bulb pin with some buttons hanging down off of that. And a flip up there, just some collaging. A Tiffany & Co stamp. Just tag with some stamping. The other side of the bag, it's got some more of the trim that I got from Julie Duncan. And we have a postcard here. And I've just sewn some offcuts of paper. So much of this floating around. I think I might start sticking more of these in the journals. So just for writing down some notes. Just a bit of crochet trim across the top, and just a bit of decoupaging on the back. Try and get rid of some of this overflow of paper. A tab. There's lots of room for journaling. And there's got a big pocket in here, so that's the center of the signature, and then I've just sewn on the page that was in here. It's just sewn on. Okay, so that's how you create those. And this is some more offcuts, and I've just stamped on some of the pages. And just some, and a bit of decoupaging on the back. And that's just another journaling card with a bit of crochet trim stapled to it. And then I've just put some gauze in there, coffee stained gauze, and some rosette trim. So the centre of the signature I've left the strings on, and I've just made the hearts on a string. You can actually use them as a bookmark because they actually go past the page. So that's those. And then on the other side is exactly the same. And I've just made another little booklet out of more of the leftover papers, and there's a bit of stamping on some of them, and that folds out. Thought it would be better to use them than throw them all out. My Touch of Jane Austen, so there's a quote in there. So that sits in the pocket. The other side of the doily with the decoupaging, and another pocket or a tuck spot with some journaling cards. Tsunami Rose, Nectar's Creations, it's one of her pages shrunk down. I would have printed that off when I did my design team project. And just some more from Tsunami Rose there. Sorts of bits and pieces floating around in this room. And just some collaging there, so gauze, crochet trim, some buttons, and just some paper flowers. And we have another pocket here, so that's one of the, a doily, it's not from Denise's shop. Some decoupaging of the vintage lady, or girl, sorry. And these are from Kaiser Craft out of a die cut set. And then on this side we have another vintage little girl. And then in here, there's more ephemera pieces in there. Okay. I think, no, I didn't put beeswax on it. I have to smell it. Hang on. Nope, doesn't have beeswax. I could smell it. And that's another tuck spot there. So that sits in there. We've got, and the story begins, journal, and then another postcard from Tsunami Rose, and just stamped on those. So to enter the giveaway, obviously you have to be a subscriber. Leave a comment, and I'll be using random.org to pick the winner. And I think I'll leave this up for a week. So Thursday, the 6th of July, Australian Eastern Standard Time, because I am in Australia, I will do the drawing in the morning. So you may be asleep when I do the drawing. So that's another tuck spot under there. And another flip up here. It's just some layering there. Oh no, it's just one. I thought it was two. Another postcard from Tsunami Rose. I love these, are gorgeous. And there's that. Another glassine bag and a library card. And just a tag in there with a bit of stamping. And just decoupaging on the glassine bag. On the other side of the bag, I have another journaling card. And just a little airmail envelope. And I've just got a stamped image in there. Just a bit of textile collaging there. The gold leaf trim is from a Tattered Dream. And doily with the decoupaging. And that's the last page there. I actually probably should have made this the first page, the cover page, because that pops out a bit. The crocheted flower with the button, it kind of, yeah, so I should have probably used that, should have had it the other way around, but never mind, thought for next time. And then in the back here I have just a heap more ephemera that's been coffee stained. Okay, it's just on regular copy paper. I haven't backed it. Whoever gets it can back it if they want to. I left it because I love that crinkle sound, and when you back them onto paper and cardstock, it takes that away. So that's the giveaway journal. As I said, it will be the giveaway will be up for a week, and I will do the drawing on Thursday the 6th of July for me, so it'll probably be a Wednesday or something for you. So there you have it. If you have any questions, pop it in the description box. Otherwise, I will be back later with another journal. I've been playing around with these traveller notebook inserts. Very interesting. So I have a design team project to do for Tsunami Rose, a private swap with Rita Donnelly. I'm getting there, Rita. I've done some shopping. And I also have a custom order journal to get done as well. So I'm busy. But anyway, that's the giveaway journal. So good luck to everybody. All right. Thank you for supporting my channel, and I will talk to you later. Bye.